y'all, this is Tamika, the face behind Hey HR. Listen, if you want to hear all about my experience as an eBoss in the Ebrand Club with ERIN On Demand, then definitely keep watching. So I stumbled onto the Ebrand Club, actually more so than the Ebrand Club, I stumbled onto ERIN on her YouTube channel when I was starting my YouTube channel. So I was really just kind of looking for what the basics are of starting a YouTube channel. And I just started watching video after video. I was actually glued to her channel, but then I realized that her channel was so focused on entrepreneurs, and at the time I was like, well, that's not where I want to be. I just want to do a YouTube channel just to get some HR information out. Not that there was any more to it. I didn't think about, well, the possibilities that came behind it until I kept watching like more of ERIN's videos, and then some other videos came up as well, but I always gravitated back. In addition to that, like, her videos are very interesting, they're very catchy.
How to use a camera, then buying the best of the best camera, your videos are still not gonna look good because you don't know how to use it. What's up, beautiful?
So throughout watching her on YouTube, I've seen her several times talk about the Ebrand Club, but she just slightly mentioned it, so I was a bit interested. But then I would hear, oh, it's going to be X number of dollars per month, which is $30 per month at the time when I signed up. And I was like, well,
I really don't want to like dive any money into this YouTube channel because I'm just starting. You know, I'll start putting money into it once I see like a return on my investment.
As I continued, one day I started following her like on Instagram. I had just finished seeing a clip of her like kind of showing one of the guest speakers and like a bit of the topics that they were talking about. It totally caught my attention, and I was like,
well, I definitely want that information.
And it started making like my mind think maybe this could be more than just a YouTube channel where I'm just giving out HR information. So I joined the Ebrand Club then, because with the entire year membership, I'm able to go back through and watch all of the pre-recorded lessons. So definitely happy I did that. On February 19th, I actually bought the 7-day transformation guide, and that caught my attention with the Ebrand Club as well, because I just felt like, gosh, there's probably so much more I could be learning. But the Ebrand Club wasn't open, so it gave me time to truly think about it. Got an email, saw it on her IG page that said, hey, we're open for new members. So I was like, okay, this is my opportunity. Like, I don't know when it'll be open again. Go dive in, do it. So first of all, I have seen such a change, and I took some notes here just to make sure that I don't like miss anything, because I've since joined the Ebrand Club that I'm super proud of, super ecstatic about, and like instantly. I said I just joined the Ebrand Club on March 23rd. I'm not even 2 months in, and I've already seen an increase in my subscribers in the last 28 days. I've had over 80 subscribers. I have a super small YouTube channel, so right now I'm at about 135 subscribers. So I was just approaching 200 when I started thinking about joining the Ebrand Club. But since listening to different things of like how to improve my title, how to improve my thumbnails, getting feedback from the eBosses on like, hey, what do you think about this thumbnail, or what do you think about this video? It gave me an opportunity to improve the others. And so when I improved the others, like, I noticed that my subscribers has increased, my click-through rate has increased, my view duration has increased, even my impressions has increased. There has been improvement on my YouTube channel from joining the Ebrand Club. Since then, I've began a business plan and started adding systems to my processes to make things just a tad bit easier. Already have connections on making a website, already have the guidance to start with the Acuity so that I can start scheduling sessions with folks versus doing a whole bunch of like free phone calls, and even branching out into like merch development. Definitely these are like future plans, but just the idea that I'm thinking about it is totally because of the Ebrand Club. So I guess I've gone through telling you guys all of this, and I should tell you about the Ebrand Club. So the Ebrand Club is owned or ran by Erin Winters. Now her name is Erin White. She's since gotten married. It's for entrepreneurs, small businesses, and side hustlers. She has about, I've heard her say the number 500. I've also heard her say 800, but there's somewhere between 500 to 800 members. The membership fee is $30 a month or $330 for the entire year. It includes master classes, social media courses, and courses just to improve your small business. The engagement is crazy through not only watching the interactions on the live lessons when you attend those, or even watching the past ones and seeing other folks' interactions, but also on the Facebook group where we can interact with each other. Like on the Facebook group, it's like just talking your lingo all day with folks that understand you. So it's definitely worth like being online. Before I used to be like,
well, social media is such a waste of time. I could get like 20 things done.
Well, I feel like while I'm on, I'm definitely getting like 20 things done. So it's great to constantly get that feedback, that engagement, engagement, have people who are excited about what you're excited about, instead of pushing it off and like being irritated with the fact that you're talking about it. You're talking to people who just are as excited about your ventures as you are. I was so excited about the Ebrand Club that I was just wide open. Like, I was posting like crazy. I broke a couple rules, which is like you're only supposed to post your content once a week, and you can only have your content reviewed if you review someone else's content. So I went out there and just been like,
hey, got a new video, what y'all think?
and Erin gave me like a nice little pat on the hand, but still allowed my stuff to be posted there and got great feedback where people are like, hey, you should improve this, you should improve that, and that definitely helped. But I was just so excited. I was commenting on everything, I was liking everything. I was just wide open on there, and all of a sudden got an email that said, hey, our peak performers, check your email for a gift. I was so surprised to see my name there. I was so surprised to get the email. Thank you, Erin, for that. But that's just how great the Ebrand Club is. Like, I joined the first Q&A session, like the live Q&A session where you can jump on, drink coffee with Erin and talk about anything. So I ran into my kitchen, made my coffee, like ran a couple errands that morning. So had an email from Erin that said, hey, go get free Starbucks on us. I just feel like she's constantly giving back. To me, that was inviting, that made me feel welcomed and didn't make me feel like I was just there, like, but that I was welcome to be there. So my favorite things about the Ebrand Club, I like the feedback and the interaction in the Facebook group. It's instant, it's always very detailed, there are tons of resources on there. People post resources all the time. I also like the access to live lessons. So I think that this is something only if you pay for that, like the entire year membership. It allowed me to go at my own speed. I binge watch a whole lot of YouTube versions so I can watch that. I've saved things about Final Pro Cut because I don't have Final Pro Cut. It also includes like how to navigate through brand deals, the legal side, the finances side. Those are things that I haven't approached yet in my business, so it's nice to know that I have that as a resource when I'm ready. I guess the final push to do this video is because most recently Erin has posted that she's offering a scholarship to the eBosses. I believe it's just the eBosses. I'm super excited about it. I definitely applied. We had Tiffany Aliche on that book. She did a masterclass with us one time, or maybe it was actually an IG Live with Erin, and it was just so motivating to me. And then we had the owner of Brazen Boutique. She came on, and that was so motivating to me. So I'm calling my girlfriends who are all like kind of the entrepreneurs of my friends, and they're like, oh, okay, good stuff, good stuff. And I was just like, okay, Mika, you know, people aren't excited like you are. You can't just keep pushing this on them. Whenever they're ready to see it, they'll see it. I was on Facebook, and I had an old co-worker who always posts like these funny different little captions, and like we fill them in the comments. She gets crazy interaction from those things, and they're always really, really good. The best part about them is that I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, so they're always like Charleston Geechee / related, so they just crack me up and make me laugh. And I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna call her and just tell her good job. And that conversation totally turned into me telling her all about the Ebrand Club and her makeup journey as a makeup artist. Totally passed over Erin's YouTube page to her, and she messaged me back this morning and was like, hey Tamika, I have been binge watching Erin's videos. This is crazy. This is awesome. I can't wait to finish this video and shout Shayna Joy out and send this to her. When that opportunity presents itself, then I'll tell people. But even if not, however I stumbled onto Erin's channel, I hope that someone stumbles onto this video. It's good stuff, and it's nice seeing it from a sister. It's even nicer seeing it from a younger sister. There's so much I can learn from her. And so there are a couple more things I absolutely love about the Ebrand Club, and that was the monthly book reading. This is our book for the month, this right here. But I'm so excited that the Ebrand Club is like kind of forcing me to read again, because that's my me time. I'll tell you guys that if I could improve anything about the Ebrand Club, it would be these two things. We need some merch, like a t-shirt, stickers, I don't know, pins, I don't know, hats, t-shirts, whatever. I think it'd be great if we had some Ebrand merch. eBosses is also catchy. Another thing that I wish we had with the Ebrand Club, which I think COVID is the reason for this, it'll be great to have like some in-person gatherings. Right now we do everything online, which is awesome and super duper safe, but it'd be nice if we could do like a weekend retreat somewhere so that we can all get together. So y'all, that's my spill on the Ebrand Club. My channel is all about human resources, HR certification, and organizational tips. I just really wanted to get the word out there about the Ebrand Club and just about how great this opportunity has helped me. I'm so proud to say that I'm an eBoss.